Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. In my previous video, I talked about how to better your manufacturing unit through best manufacturing practices. And one of the factors that I mentioned was formulation. Formulation is just a recipe which guides you on how you are going to do your manufacturing. It gives you the proportions of the raw materials that you're supposed to use in your production unit, or rather in your production process. So a formulation is basically a recipe for guiding you in the ratios of manufacturing. And how can a formulation make you a business not profitable? Your formulation can be expensive in the sense that the proportions of the individual materials that are being used to do value addition are so high, meaning that when you do the cost analysis, you find that the margins are so low. On the other side, if your formulation is too shallow, meaning the proportions of the materials they're supposed to use in manufacturing are not as per what the product should have, then you end up having a substandard finished product. So the best practice is to do research and development and understand the end use of your final product, so that when you come up with a proportion, with a ratio or a formulation, that formulation will not be substandard, and that formulation will not be too much expensive for the final product. So you need to balance between the two, between maintaining the quality of your product and also making the formulation profitable. Sometimes your formulation might be light, but then the cost of individual raw materials might be very high, rendering your finished product to be very expensive. So in this case, you look for alternative raw materials, meaning you do research and development to get alternative raw materials which are going to replace the most expensive materials without compromising the quality of your finished product. Please underline the word without compromising quality, because if you compromise the quality of your finished product, then basically what you're saying is you'll be selling a substandard product, a product which is of low quality. So get the formulation right in terms of the proportions and also in terms of the costing, so that your product can be competitive in terms of pricing and in terms of quality. Let's talk, let's engage best manufacturing practices. See you.